triple-witted husband.
To be my...
Bertine. Not Bertine's heart. With a tramp like you.
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see.
I baptized myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. We is here. Oh. Oh, it's the link up. Yeah, Lord, it's the link up. What happened? Uh-oh, she in trouble. The certificate. It's a certificate. The thing that Kat told her to... That's because Kat told her forget about that when they were working on it. I remember that, and I don't think she did it on purpose. That's the thing. I don't think she did it on purpose. Uh-oh, not an emergency broadcast. Okay, well, we here. So, check this out. We open up to old girl, a.k.a. Wiggy Wonder, trying to make friends with Triple H. Because she ain't got no friends. Don't nobody want to talk to neither one of them. Don't nobody want to be friends with neither one of them. Don't nobody want to talk to neither one of them. Eva's having a hard time at work because, como se dice, when Kat was teaching her to do stuff, Kat was trying to work her through it, and Kat was like, don't worry about that, we'll get back to it later, and I don't think they got back to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's some smoke in the city. Uh-oh, it's smoke in the city. No, you didn't. She is. She didn't forget nothing. Uh-oh. You do. Y'all need... Ooh. Get... They do need to find that special thing. What y'all gonna do? What can y'all do? Ooh, okay, so at this point in time, Wiggy Wonder is trying to make friends with Triple H. And Triple H, if you know what's good for you, even if you don't have no friends and don't nobody want to talk to you, if you know what's good for you, you will stay away from that woman. Your husband does not like her, and she tried to take your husband down. She tried to ruin your husband's life. If you know what's good for you, you will stay the hell away from that woman. But I doubt she's going to do that because she wants friends. Because she has no friends. And she needs what friends? Girl, please. Girl, please. You had a better chance of making friends had you moved out of the gates. Had y'all moved to different states. Pam and Danny are trying to get the modeling business off the ground, but we know in today's age, it's not just word of mouth anymore. It's social media, and they don't have a social media following. So Danny was like, maybe I could ask Chelsea to help. And Pam was like, no, we got to do this on our own. On top of that, you going to double back to your daughter who you turned down her job opportunity to ask her to help and piggyback off her success. No, girl, we got to do it on our own. So now they need to figure it out. Not only do they need a social media presence, they need to get like a hard-hitting, that's our girl, that's our model type chick. It's going to be a long road ahead. Now, with the whole certification and certificates thing, Kat was trying to run her through the system, like trying to get her like assimilated with the system and do all that. She did not try to screw this up on purpose. I remember that. I kind of figured it would come back to bite them, but I do remember Kat didn't do it on purpose. She was just like, click out of it. We got to work through all of this. So if anybody tries to blame Kat for that, no. Y'all wanted Kat to help, and Kat had to run her through this entire system. Once again, thus proving the point that should have been done, that it shouldn't have been it shouldn't have been Eva taking on the job as office manager. It should have promoted somebody within the office and then had Eva come in and be in their job and then learn it that way. So now it's going to take a lot of money and a lot of time to get their certifications back and accreditation, whatever it is, and those are issues. Mind you, with the meetings at Orphe Jeans, I feel like I missed Jacob and Kat having a meeting. I feel like I missed that part. If I did, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry if I missed that. But no, I do remember. Kat didn't do that on purpose. Which is what's going to have Eva calling her a bitch in that office. Oh, and Ashley is upset at Shanice because Shanice went out with Derek. And she was like, oh, I don't remember last night. You remember last night or you wouldn't have this issue. Girl, bye. And I'm like, Ashley, girl, bye when it comes to this situation. At the end of the day, the day gotta end. Before that day ends, you can't be mad. You was on the date as well. Uh-oh. What y'all about to do? Uh-oh, what y'all about to do? Pam, what y'all about to do? What's happening? Uh-oh. The idea is you. Yes, the idea is you. It is. It is. It is. It is. You are the answer. I've been telling you to hit that runway again. She is. She is not. You are the perfect solution. Uh-huh. That's right, Pam. Yes. That is exactly what y'all modeling agency need. Dating needs to be front and center. I've been saying this since February. Mm-hmm. Talk that shit, Pam. Convince her, Pam. Convince her, Pam. You need to do exactly that. Oh, Ashley, getting on my nerves. This Nilla wafer is irking my spirit. Ooh, get her. Clock her. But that's how you're acting. But that's how you acting. Thank you. No, you're not. You're not being professional. Oh. Oh. It might be a bad time. Hey, Derek. How you doing? Girl, who's she talking to? I know she ain't just yelling Shanice. Oh, well, I might be wrong. Kat might have did it on purpose. Ooh, girl. You do not have no friends, Triple H. Very indignant. You about to link up with her because you upset with Danny? Girl, go to hell. Girl, go to hell. You're losers. An allegiance of losers. If you make friends with her, your husband is going to be pissed. Ooh. Ooh, girl, she believes that that man ain't gonna hurt her. Girl, oh Lord. The allegiance of losers. It's the allegiance of losers. Wicked Wonder and Triple H are sitting down there, and Triple H is like, I don't need any friends. And anybody who believes that I stole Evil Genuine from Danny, I don't talk to, because they don't believe that. I wouldn't talk to anyone that believed that trash. But you did exactly what you were calling trash, i.e. calling yourself trash, because you did that trash ass shit. You trash. Garbage. Basura. All of it. Because you were a trash bag human being when you decided to slip slide your way into them people's marriage and throw that Uchi cat at that man. And then basically disregarded the woman who treated you like her daughter, who whenever you needed someone to ring, call upon, she was there for you. Don't try to rewrite history when the history is already being written. She said she don't need friends. She said her wedding wasn't a shotgun wedding. She's pregnant now. Her and Evil Genuine are happy. And Wicked Wonder is like, listen, your allegiance to a man, I'm going to tell you this now, they're going to disappoint you at every turn, at every single time. Why? Because men always have the audacity. Why? Because if we're going to be honest, men low-key are the root of all evil when it boils down to it. They are the root of all evil and all the bad things that have happened in the world, if we just going to keep it a thou wow. And she's trying to tell her, that man gonna disappoint you, but she not listening. And she's like, what do you want from me? Well, what we all want. We want to belong. So how are we going to help each other? She's going to have her help her fake this baby. And she, Wiggy Wonder, is going to have Triple H invite her to the gates. Be beyond the gates. Be at the country club. Be all up in the mix. It's the fact that this allegiance of losers, I feel like the Dupree sisters did something to them. They didn't do it. Well, Danny has been doing stuff to Triple H, but hey, it's tit for tat at this point. It's tit for tat at this point. But for Wiggy Wonder, Nicole didn't do nothing to you. You slept with her husband. You had a baby by her man. You decided to destroy her life. I'm confused on what she's done to you. Now, the whole Kat situation. Kat said they just had an inspection. It happens every 3 years. They just had one, so it wasn't like they weren't worried about it. So now it's time to move on. So we got to figure out if Kat really did this on purpose, or if it was like maybe it slipped her mind, but I doubt it slipped her mind. I'm not sure. But Crewneck Ted wants to get to the bottom of this and ask Kat how she let this slip through the cracks. Pamela is telling Danny, you are going to be the face of the business. You are going to be front and center. You don't need to be behind the scenes. You need to be front and center. If you're front and center, then everybody's going to flock because everybody loves you. Everybody wants to see you. Hey. Ooh. Triple H said she ain't going to help her. She don't need her help. Ooh. Child, Wiggy Wonder's clocking Triple H's teeth. Oh my God, this is messy. She is a wrecking ball. Don't fall for it, Triple H. I hope you are smarter than what you are playing off. Ooh. 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 Girl, not she. Girl. This is truly all Crewneck Ted's fault. Listen, Triple H shut Wiggy Wonder down and said, girl, I'm going to go see my OBGYN. I'm going to go share the details with my husband. You wouldn't know nothing. People calling me. You wouldn't know nothing about that. Sorry. Lord. Child, Kat, you petty as hell for that one. Kat, you petty as hell. You did not tell her how important it was. You skipped right over it. Now, that part, I will say you messed up on. Now, I will say this. This is still Crewneck Ted's fault. No. Mm-hmm. You are not too old. You are not too old. He might come back as an old character. I wouldn't mind seeing him again. She said hit ignore. The hell you popping up at her house talking to her crazy like that? Does Andre know we who the hell Andre talking to? Who the hell Andre think he talking to? Did he just pop up at her house talking to her crazy? I know he just didn't pop up to her house talking like he crazy and walking through the door like he owned the place. You don't pay no bills up in here. You don't pay a bill. You don't write a note. You don't do anything that... Hold on, my dog is barking. You don't do any... You don't do anything that requires you to be able to come stomping up in that house like you pay a bill. Andre done lost his mind. Okay, just because you went out on a date with Vanilla Bean Ashley, and it wasn't hitting like you wanted to, but it wasn't hitting like you wanted to hit, but she was giving you all her attention, and she had all eyes on you. Like, he's definitely talking like old Ted. It's just like, oh, so you really are your uncle's son. Now, Kat, you petty as hell for what you just did. Talk about, I told you not to hire her. I told her how critical it was. I told her. And it's just like, you didn't tell her how critical it was. You told her it didn't matter right now because y'all had already had y'all inspection and to just click ignore. I see why she's going to call you a bitch, but also this still falls on Crewneck Ted's head because you had every opportunity to hire a qualified person and you was too busy trying to make up for not being there for Eva that you've put her in a position that she was never qualified for in the first place. That is what we like to call nepotism. That is what we call nepotism. And I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Child, I had to see who was, somebody rang the doorbell, and then my dog's barking, so I had to make sure she was okay. Child, this is crazy. Anyway, Andre came stomping in there like he paid the bills, and Pam is trying to convince Danny she need to get back to modeling. This is messy as hell. Oh, that's right, Pam. Let's go ahead and get the hell up out of here. The attitude on this boy. That is so true. She was too wide-eyed and naive to follow what was going on. Ooh, somebody has a low attitude. That is what she said. You get an experience. Oh, girl, she got an attitude. What's with the attitude, Miss Mamas, Miss Mams, Miss Girl? Shanice is a licensed professional. Oh, girl, go to hell. You upset about Derek. There is no baby. There's no baby because you said you didn't want one. Because you requested not to have one. But Derek over there getting his PT and, okay, girl, we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Okay, don't forget to stretch. Stretch the arm. She lying. Stretch. Cat in there lying. I do like this dress. I like the dress, but Cat, you lying. Now, Cat, you lying. But I also feel like this is all Crew Neck Ted's fault. Stop trying to force them to be cool. It's not going to happen. He's so damn dumb. Girl, now she just stole the money off the table. Girl, don't sit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Nicole, why would you sit down? Oh. Oh, Lord, Nicole. She's not going to confess, girl. She's not going to confess. But I feel like this. The Nicole of yesterday is not the Nicole of today. This Nicole we got right now is very upset. She is very hurt. She is very bitter. And she is filled with rage. So whoever she lets that rage out on, let's be clear, it ain't going to be me. I'm going to stay far the hell away from her. Listen, I try to stay out of all domestic disputes. I stay out of all domestic disputes. And Nicole right now look like she ready to have a domestic dispute. And I don't do those, okay? Now, Kat, you know you sitting up here lying and down in that girl for no reason other than the fact that you don't like her. You feel like she's a liar and you not real cool with her like that. And you also feel like the way she went about things was very messed up. Now, that does not mean you get to call her out her name or call her stupid or dumb or anything like that. That's just so mean. That's just so mean. But I also blame Crew Neck Ted because he's not being smart about these situations. Why would you give Eva a job as the office manager and then manipulate Kat and pressure her and guilt her into helping her when you know they don't get along. These two people are never going to get along. It's never going to happen. They're not going to be sisters like you want them to be sisters. It's going to be worse when it comes out that they're fraternal twins. Now that's going to be what's really going to jack the girls up. That's really what's going to be the one that pissed the girls off. But Crewneck Ted is so worried and so focused on fixing things with Eva and making sure that Eva is okay and Eva has adjusted. You haven't really sat down to talk with your children for real, for real. And you sat down to talk with Kat and has sat down to talk to Martin to see if they've adjusted, if they are okay, if how they are feeling about this. You just went about this like, well, she's my daughter. I'm going to make sure she has everything she needs. And I'm going to put her in the family and y'all have no say in how this plays out. Crewneck Ted is on my last nerve because the signs are there. Kat did it on purpose. Eva and Kat never gonna be cool. Eva told her mama about this job. What's about to happen? That lady about to be all up in your business. Now, Triple H then went down to the hospital and she's like, oh, I'm here for a checkup. Me and the baby are healthy, but the ultrasound proved that and da-da-da-da-da. Vanilla Bean Ashley is having a flashback to, it's like, we didn't do an ultrasound because she requested not to have one. So it's just like, so what's real? Like, what's the tea? What's for real? Like, clock it. What's going on for real, for real? Mind you, she over there being a little ass kid, being jealous and being super unprofessional because Derek came to get some free PT and like stretching. Okay, you got to stretch. You got to stretch, okay? You got to stretch it out. Don't forget to stretch. You got to stretch. And he getting free PT from Shanice. And Shanice is like, you acting like a little ass kid right now. You acting like a child. You're being unprofessional. And she told her to shut up. And it's just like, I'm sorry, but you need to have a level of professionalism even if y'all are having personal issues. You need to leave the personal at the door when you walk up in that hospital because you having issues is going to then cause issues for everybody else you got to see for today. Nicole then sat down with Wiggy Wonder and Nicole is like, listen, you remember Laura? Laura, she's out of the hospital. You know, you did try to take her out twice. Oh, you remember her. You remember. So you want to confess now? Like I said, the Nicole of the past is not the Nicole that we have right now. This Nicole is filled with hate, rage, hurt, pain, and bitterness. She's ready to release that on somebody. Ashley was being unprofessional because she's still upset that Shanice and Derek went out to dinner. And Derek came and got some PT. Like, Shanice is a physical therapist on top of being the head nurse. She's still a licensed physical therapist and she's still doing physical therapy. So she was showing him some stretches to do. And Ashley is over there being unprofessional and acting like a kid. You let that man go. You didn't want to be with him no more. You said Shanice is your boss. Y'all don't have to share personal lives with each other. That y'all not friends. Y'all work friends. So move along. And then Andre is like, you were being embarrassing last night to Danny. And it's just like, the only person who was embarrassed was you. Danny wasn't embarrassed. And Vanilla Bean Ashley wasn't embarrassed because she wasn't picking up on the signs. She very much, to have lived outside the gates, was very much sheltered in her life. Because anybody would have picked up on the signs of what was going on. It would have been like, oh, y'all sleeping together. Oh, okay. Let me move on out the way. Let me go on about my business. Ooh. Ooh. Not her saying you can't prove it. It's hard to prove attempted murder in this county. She's not confessing. Oh Lord. Lord. You let her play in your face. You did. You did. Not you call it Shaggy. And stealing them people's tips off the table. Ooh. Not her trying to make Nicole out to be crazy. Ooh, not they gonna love her in prison. True. Ooh, girl, she's a mess. Ew. Leslie, that's nasty. Leslie, that's disgusting. Leslie, you need Jesus. Leslie, you better burn it. Who are you supposed to be, Monica Lewinsky? They are not. True. Are you? Because you keep trying to force your daughter into everybody's lives. Oh no, Wiggy Wonder has already started those things off badly for you because she claimed that your DNA is all over a blue dress. Uh-oh, here come Eva for the showdown with her sister. Now, if Eva pops Cat gonna press charges on her. She's very distracted. There's the baby. There's the baby. It is you. Girl, here she... Lord, somebody get Vanilla Bean Ashley about my face. Somebody, she do look good today. Not overly done. She trying to talk hella loud about Andre to get Derek's attention, and Derek ain't paying attention to her. Danny, I like this outfit, Danny. Danny, that's a grown woman. Oh, okay. So he got his game of life in order. Okay, y'all see it. Andre didn't got his life in order. And Vanellope and Ashley gonna get her goddamn feelings hurt, cause he about to have a woman. That's a grown woman right there. Okay, she got shoes older than that boy. Ooh, y'all nasty. And listen, Vanellope and Ashley wasn't paying no attention to what was happening. Like I said, she ignored all the signs. And Andre over there getting his world rocked by Danny. Ooh, baby, this is messy. So Vanellope and Ashley is so focused on Derek that she's not really paying attention to everything Triple H is saying. Oh, I got into an argument with Danny. I didn't do anything to cause it. I didn't do anything to cause it. I did this, I did that. But I just want to make sure my baby is happy and healthy. But you've had this flashback to where she didn't get an ultrasound. So why are you talking about ultrasound? But see, she's not paying attention. She's not being professional. Why? Because she's too focused on Derek over there. Okay, go ahead and stretch it out. Okay. Oh, that felt good though. Okay. Oh my God, that felt good. I'm sorry, I had to go ahead and stretch it out myself. Oh my God. Ooh. Derek over there stretching it out. Okay, I get it. I'm with it. Me too, I'm stretching. And Vanellope and Ashley is watching him stretch. So she like, oh yeah, me and Andre, we delivered a baby in an elevator. I was freaked out, but he was so calm under pressure. Andre this, Andre that. Andre. Me and Andre are kissing in the tree. KISSING. First comes love, then comes a baby, with a, yeah. No, yeah, first comes love, then comes a baby, then we ain't getting married, because he don't seem like the marrying type. She doing all of this, and Derek is not paying attention to her whatsoever, because what he doing, he gonna work it out, oh, he gonna work it out, oh, brother gotta work it out, okay, he over there stretching, he got a bad back, he a firefighter, had a roof collapse on him, got stretch. Also, she tried to play Shanice out, talking about, oh, Shanice was like, I was thanking him for being a first responder. She was like, well, he's a firefighter, so that means you got to thank his whole crew. She tried to play Shanice out like Shanice was a hoe. So, whatever Shanice did or is going to do, I don't particularly care when it comes to Vanellope and Ashley. Her feelings. Oh, unprofessional heifer. I wonder if they'll be getting into the bed next. I'm not sure. I just know she's a pain in my tuchus. Because why are you so upset? And once again, Triple H is telling us everything we want to know, but nobody's listening. And then down there, Nicole is talking to Wiggy Wonder, and Wiggy Wonder is trying to make it seem like Nicole is crazy, Nicole is delusional, Nicole is obsessed with her, and that she's telling on herself, but also being sarcastic. Oh yeah, I tried to take out your assistant twice so my daughter could have a job. And Nicole was like, you did, because you needed a way for your daughter to get a job, to get into my house, to get close to me, and also get my husband's DNA. And Wiggy Wonder being just nasty as all get out, talking about, well, I didn't need to get in the house to get DNA. I have a blue dress with his DNA all over it, hanging in my closet. Now, Eva did confront Kat, and I'm sorry, Kat, you was wrong in this situation. was thanking Shanice, okay? He back hurt. His back hurt. She gave him a resistance band. She helped him and everything else. And told him if he get hurt more, go to a doctor. What you want? Girl, what's the attitude, Vanilla Bean? What's the attitude, Vanilla Bean? You dropped that man like a Hot Pocket fresh out the microwave. The girls are fighting. Ooh. Ooh. The girls is fighting. Oh my God. Now she called her trash. Ooh, why she didn't rat you out? Tell me. Ooh, damn. She told her that would make you as desperate and pathetic as your crazy mama to rat me out. Ooh, baby, that's messy. Oh, mind you, Ted and Nicole was supposed to be having coffee. And he was like, I need to get there on time so she can be in a good mood. And it's just like, baby, her mood is already blown. Bitch, you told her about her miscarriages? Ted, you trifling bitch. You trifling heifer, you. You told her about her miscarriages? You told her about her going through the IVF process? You tacky, low vibrational, bottom of the barrel scumbag. You wearing them crew necks. Oh, get out my face. And Wiggy Wonder, she is a trifling, terrible, horrible person. No, she stole your embryo. Get her. Get her. She did. She did. She did. That's what she thought, Nicole. Ooh! Oh, bitch. Nicole. Nicole. Oh, not a slut! Oh, girl, this is messy. Get her, Nicole. Give her something back. She called her a slut. She called her a hoe. She said if you had to trap somebody, they weren't yours to begin with. Oh, Lord. Mm. You listen, Nicole, girl, how we gonna get you out of this one? But listen, Nicole stood there and took all that abuse. She said she was sitting up there hurling abuse after, like, abusive word after abusive word after like, all these words at her. And Ted came lying and say he didn't hear it because he walked in and heard her say, baby, they surprised me today too. Ted can't say he didn't hear what he heard because you told her. Ted can't say he didn't hear what he heard because Ted was in there when she said, he don't want you. You stupid. And you're too stupid to understand when you have been lied to over and over, like hurling insults at her. Talk about her child. I'm sorry. I guess you don't know that you don't bring nobody's child up to anything. Yeah, she gonna try to press charges. She gonna try to press charges. She's definitely never gonna press charges. Nicole, why you would do this, I will never understand. But you lost it. It's time for you to go see a therapist. It's time for you to go see a therapist. It is. And then Karina take about, Nicole, why would you do that? Did you not hear the abuse that lady was hurling at her? Did you not hear that? Oh, okay. Mind you, Andre came in there huffing and puffing, trying to blow somebody else down. The guy, something blew off of him. That's all I'm going to say. Him and Danny ended up in bed together again. That's another thing. The people in there heard what was going on, and they saw Nicole get up twice to try to leave. They saw her get up twice to leave. So the people, because she was loud, and the people heard it. So it's not like people can say, oh, Nicole just did this because she da-da-da-da-da. No. She antagonized her, provoked her, but she's definitely going to try to press charges on her and get her locked up. And she's sitting up there lying. I'm going to just say this. Nicole clocked your tea and pissed her off. Let's be clear on something. Nicole clocked Biggie Wonder's tea and pissed her off so bad that she had to sit up here and lie and say that her and Crewneck Ted is a thing again, and that Kat caught them in a hotel together, and Kat don't care about nobody but herself. And it's just like, no. We see that Kat cares about other people the way she's going hard for Laura and trying to find out who did what to Laura. Kat cares about other people. It's just not in the way y'all want her to care about other people. Y'all felt like Kat should have gave Eva and Leslie a pass when it came to the bullshit that they did. But if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all would have a problem with Kat. Y'all would have a problem if Kat did what Eva and Leslie did. Y'all would. Like, nobody wants to admit it, but if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all would have a problem with it. And probably would have had some more choice words, because I'm going to just say this. If she presses charges, everybody up in there better not play. And I hope Orphy Jeans has cameras. Look, we're in bed together. Laura at work. Where's Laura? Laura at work. Oh, not she was trying to call Andre and decided not to. Ooh, and you know for damn well she ain't got no damn baby. Yeah, where y'all been standing? Cat, what you gonna do? Because she done threatened you. Well, I mean, you should have known where y'all stood. She didn't want to help you in the first place. Ooh. Ooh. You lying because he walked in on you talking crazy with her. You idiot. Oh my God, he's so dumb. He was dumb as turtleneck and he's dumb as crewneck. He's so damn dumb, it don't make no sense. And let's be clear on something. Kat is going to get her. Kat is going to get her. Kat is going to get Eva, and she's going to get Eva quick, fast, soon, in a hurry. And the fact that Eva was like, and now I know where we stand. And now I know where we stand. And it's just like, you should have known where y'all stood a long time ago. Kat does not like you. Y'all don't have a good relationship. Y'all will never have a good relationship based off how you came through. Like a wrecking ball. You hurt her mother and you hurt her father. She's never going to be cool with y'all. She winked at us. She winked at us because she got exactly what she wanted. Sorry. Camera moving around. Wiggy Wonder winked at us because she got exactly what she wanted. She pissed off Nicole enough for Nicole to get her. And she's doing the most. And now Ted is driving her home. Yeah. Crewneck Ted is dumb. And Vanilla Bean Ashley, it's the fact that you know for a fact that this lady ain't pregnant and you still ain't put it together that's pissing me off. But with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow for the next Beyond the Gates live rewatch and review. And we will be back here tomorrow for Beyond the Gates and wrestling. And I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye.